Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Draconis Expanse. I'm printing off a new ship that I designed in my spare time. This ship is named the Hand of Josh. It is designed to reach down to planetoids and moons and pluck up that which has been forgotten or lost or discarded to clean up the belt. Praise Josh.
Praise Josh.
So, Candor may or may not be joining me directly in the world. I know you're busy still hunting pirates.
Mm-hmm.
So I may be trying out some salvaging. I've never done any salvaging before, other than the one we ran across a couple... Well, I mean, we run across a couple, to be honest. But the one that we ran across on stream like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Speaking of, someone tried to salvage me earlier.
Oh, did you respond in kind?
They put a message in chat saying, I will be salvaging you in 30 minutes. And I went, no.
You were still there, right?
I had backspace teleported somewhere else. But I was still online and active. And despite being told I was present, he was still sort of hovering around with his ship, so I made sure to go and relock to the station.
Yeah. Probably wise. What you do is you then just slowly drift out of the instance and then shoot him with torpedoes. So get this belt, and then probably Ceres that has the most rock hoppers floating about.
I'd say so, yeah.
So just make Ceres, runs to Ceres and then back to the base, and then I could just build up a fleet of derelict rock hoppers. Eat them. Anything else I find as well?
Anything. Sorry, person in a spacesuit, you're salvaged now.
You are, yes. I mean, this thing could eat a person in a spacesuit pretty easy, I will say.
Nom 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 nom.
Come on, give me a... Have you been having trouble getting connectors to actually align?
No. The connected junctions, there's something deceptive about them. They don't always appear to be where they actually look like they are.
Yeah, oh, it'd also help if I turned on the connector that's...
Also, the fact one of them's off may be contributing to your... Because it won't be doing the magnetism.
Everything's fine.
Uh-huh.
It's always a little disconcerting to fly the tug after cutting it loose. It's a little wild.
I don't know what you mean. I was thinking of adding more thrusters.
I've noticed somebody's turned off several of them.
Yes, the same with one of the gyros too. You can turn that off.
Well, all I have to do is target power instead, and I'll be fine. Bunk. Is there a problem, Gator?
No problem at all.
Oh, I was just looking for the bush, and I typed Josh into my thing, looking for it.
Good.
I don't think I want the one with eyes. I think I want the just a pine bush. We can build the Lord Bush as well, but let's just look at Expanse decor pack here. Where is it? Expanse decor. Here we go. We do have to get the tree into one of our builds at some point.
Yes.
I have a Josh aboard.
Excellent. Praise Josh.
Praise Josh. Wow, the sim speed is ridiculous right now. So you go up to 15%. Keep in mind, sim speed's at 0.6. We're at 150. 170. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because it's gonna get real loud when I go vroom. 30 kilometer drive sig at 40%. That's reasonable. Definitely boogieing. Can no longer see the base. Going for full to see what it does. Oh, she move! Looks like about 5 or 6 Gs. Hard to tell. Oh, but I have to know. I think we're close to the 10 G limit. Let's see if we can hit max speed in the travel zone. Now passing 1,400 meters a second. This ship pleases me. Go fast, look funky, asymmetry, and pleased. I think I just skimmed the surface because I'm still getting the high-speed zone. My relative velocity to the edge of the sector is about 20 meters per second. I hit it very, very shallow. Okay, yeah, so I do 454 meters per second at full burn in the other one. I think... let's coast. I think I might get rid of those. I might replace them just with regular hangar doors just to hook things.
Yeah.
Just so I get the speed. Use the arrow keys. Other way, please. So start burning. Slow down. The ditching velocity part is always the scary part.
Yes.
40 kilometers isn't very much at 800 meters a second. Ah! The reason I'm not using full burn for this is because the more I burn, the more signal I show off. This one does like 80 something, I think. And people can see that drive signature that you see on the middle of the screen. The beacon relates to how much thrust you're putting off out of your Epstein. But it does give us a really good expanse feel. Whereas when you're arriving somewhere, you're arriving with your thrusters burning. Slowing down. I cannot wait to see how fast this thing goes without the 60 structural reinforcements that are sitting on this thing. It is going to be sprightly, I think. Why? No! I don't know why. My dampener just turned on. I didn't even touch the key. And now I'm burning. Why am I burning? Why am I at 100%? What's going on? My ship is burning and I don't know why. I can't turn off my... anything.
Fix ship? Although that will beat you out.
But it's the blocks are stuck on overdrive and I can't turn them off. They turn on right again. There we go. That I don't understand what just happened. Connection problem. I'm going away now. Oh, I forgot to turn the survival kit on. I have a hat packet. I will take hat packet over there. Prepare for flip and burn. If it lets me flip, oh my gosh, it's so soupy. And I blow right past it. Goodbye! That'll happen. I found my ship.
Congratulations.
I don't know why it did that. That was wild.
Clearly, Josh was displeased with the number of idols.
I guess so. I need to put more Josh idols.
It's the only logical conclusion.
Hardcore pilots in SE don't use the mouse? I question that statement.
I use the mouse.
I think people who use the controller, I think the controller has a little bit better roll because the keyboard has weird limitations on it.
Yes. They should have the same sort of sensitivity, but they don't.
Or, like, have it be, like, if they're worried about it being too sensitive on the roll, all they have to do is have it be where, like, if you hold it for a half second, it goes from the limited version that they've got of it to max over, so it ramps up. Idle drive signature. I see that you have arrived with your hat packet.
Mm-hmm.
Red kibble. Did you paint it red?
I've put a red stripe down it.
Perfect. Did it make it go faster?
Indeed it did.
Perfect. Okay, so we've got 3 running lights flashing at various intervals on the ship, at different intervals, at different offsets. So hopefully that'll give it just kind of a fun, hey, I'm here effect without making it look too much like a light show. Also, it might annoy some people in chat, which is always a bonus. I'm definitely more sprightly now. Oh, sweet baby Josh. Pandemonium Crow asked about a hangar command. And they spelled hangar right. Sorry, somebody asked me if they could meet me at Ceres. And Battle Pants can probably see my drive signature.
Well, so he was saying he was watching the stream.
Ah. I mean, sure. Sure, Battle
I
Pants.
suppose this is exciting. You have to watch 2 chats now.
It's very exciting. Oh no, I'm being stream sniped by a Battle Pants. Quick! Arm the PDCs! This ship very much cannot dock in Ceres, though. Consider, because I think she's too wide for the bays, and I don't. Well, she can probably hold herself nose up or nose down, but I don't know if there's a vertical connector anywhere.
Of course, you know what? There's one at the base. So what you need to do is make the proboscis even longer.
Just long enough to get all the way down to the bottom of the hangar.
Exactly.
That would be amazing. They did such a good job on the ice hauler, whoever built it.
Yes.
I just figured that the folks on stream and the recordings will enjoy seeing some of the other PvE events you can get in here.
Yes.
They did such a good job on this thing. It looks so good.
Mm-hmm. There's a fair old chunk of change in there as well.
Yep.
Like 3 mil. Don't forget you can use eco deposit rather than carry them around with you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Today I learned. Then we gotta go down here. So they made this really cool little, I mean, it's not a little ship. I have to do all this. I can open that, but I think I have to push buttons over here first. To go back down here. Open. Security override. Go down here. Rob 'em blind. Oh, they're upstairs, aren't they? The credits. Oh, here's some.
Yes. There's most of them are upstairs just in the rooms off the bridge.
Okay, eco deposit is useful. Let's see. Actually, open my helmet in here. I'll head back up to the stuff off the bridge to make sure I get all the juicy credits. That's right, I have to not run because I'll jump over things. It's getting very spongy in DX2. I do love that they put the screenshots from the show on the ship.
Yes.
Lot of change.
Well, good, because between PDC chips and more lithium cells, the corporate account is looking a little less healthy than it was.
Yeah. Okay, so it's just those two. Unless there's more over here, I don't think there's... Whoa! Rubber band. Offline, offline, offline. Okay, I think I've released the safety lockout, so now I gotta go back downstairs.
And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up nor down.
Mm-hmm. Praise Josh.
Praise Josh.
Oh, that's a lot of tomatoes. I'll just take one crate because we need it for the compost, right?
Yes.
Praise Josh. We gotta go down here more. There are buttons I have to push down here. Oh right, there's all these things.
Yes, many things. It's where pretty much all of our elite tools have come from.
Mm-hmm.
So what I normally do is I normally start on the workshop floor because there's an airlock there, loot a bunch of stuff, and then head back out, head back in, go up to the bridge, loot the stuff there, and then work my way back down again.
Okay, well, I'm going to go take my stuff out to the ship. Because I have a bunch of stuff now. Oh, by the way, don't get an airlock with your faceplate open.
Yeah, that's normally bad.
I've done this only once before, unfortunately, so I may get a little confused from time to time.
That doesn't sound like something you'd do.
Doesn't it? There's another button I have to push in engineering somewhere, right?
Yes, you have to go down to the engine room and then turn on the drives and then head back up to the bridge.
And set everything in. And then there's a loot room that opens up after that, right?
Yes.
Okay. I missed the loot room last time.
Dun dun dun.
I'm leaving stuff that is the fusion coils and stuff here. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Server might be about to crash. That felt real bad. Okay.
I like the way you tell me this just as I'm about to cross into DXT.
I am rubber banding so hard. Why is the door not opening? There we go. Oh my gosh, where did I go? So go down and push the button. Drive started up. Now I have to go back to the bridge. I'll grab the other crate of tomatoes on the way. It says en route, which means I can go to the loot room. Hello, loot room. Belta components and fusion fuel. Nice. And 40 belter components is nothing to sneeze at.
No.
So one of the things in this server chat, in case you're wondering, they make the economy work by requiring components that you cannot build. You must either loot them or buy them. And so that's what we've done here, is we have looted some. All right, we got some time to get to Ceres. If I can avoid murdering myself on the side of my ship, which is never a guarantee. Go on a 10 billion ice run and stream it. See, I could do that. I could also stream somebody sleeping, and it would be about as exciting.
You see a man in a hat like that, you know, he's in for some serious business.
Mm-hmm. See a man in a hat like that, you know he's not afraid of anything.
Mm-hmm.
Firefly Expanse crossover when? I am so here for it.
Imagine. I can picture that sort of fan fiction, because what you do is you make spoilers for the last book, everyone.
Yep.
So if you don't want spoilers, close your ears.
Wait about 10 seconds and then go.
Mm-hmm. So now it should be safe. Okay.
Yeah.
So what you do is you make the Firefly solar system one of the systems that was cut off after the ring gates were closed.
Yes. It would be very, very, very doable. That's where I want to set my Expanse tabletop RPG is one of the closed ring game
Indeed,
systems,
yes.
which I need to work on, in my spare time.
In your copious free time, yes.
Although I will be spending several nights in hotels next week, so if I bring a notebook, I can probably get some of that stuff done.
Good.
Maybe we can get the Bostonian Belter back again. Scarlet thought the connector was a cannon of some sort. No, that is just a symbol of my prestige.
But to be fair, we were discussing it does need to be longer now.
It does, yes. Hand oof, Josh. Okay, fine. Turn off my Epstein's.
It's scaring people already.
Mm-hmm. I can detect a rockhopper, the Aster, a hopper crash site, OPA rockhopper, many rockhoppers.
Mm-hmm.
We do not have, unfortunately, the half an hour to stream the whole process, unless somebody in chat has one of these rockhoppers and wants to donate it to my cause of trying to do the thing. There are a lot of craters around Ceres. Not all of them look like they were part of the voxel map.
No. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how they managed it. Because it's not... There is gravity, just technically, but...
Oh, I can do it.
Actually
This is really easy to do. You just edit the planet file in the SBC, you set the maximum gravity, and mess with the gravity fall off as well.
Oh, no, I mean specifically how people smack into the ground.
Oh, they fly right at Ceres Station at yes velocity, and then their computers are starch-based.
Yeah.
I have entered safe zone. I can see the crashed rockhopper here. This thing's been here for weeks.
So there's one that's decorative scenery, along with the crashed MCRN ship. I believe somebody said at some point it was something to do with an event they ran, and they sort of left it there to commemorate it.
Oh, okay.
Apparently there may be like some Easter eggs or something you can go see inside it, but...
Yeah. Yeah, 0.05 gravity. I do not see how people are smashing into things. I might fit into this hangar.
Oh.
I do fit in this hangar. I might have to do this from this cockpit, though. That one. Yeah, there we go. I totally fit in this hangar.
There is someone in there as well, by the way. You just found them.
Oops. I'm a professional.
It's not that funny, but it kind of is.
I'm just to turn dampeners off and just sit here. Gonna leave a note for all that paint scraping. She's gonna walk away. So this is Ceres Station. It doesn't have any atmosphere because of the limitations with voxels and shenanigans, unfortunately. But there's all sorts of stores here. Is there anything we want to pick up while I'm here?
Well, I don't think you can dock, which is the only thing. If you could dock, if there was any...
I could back out of this hangar and go in nose first quite easily.
It's just, if there's any unpurchased water or ice, we could buy that up and maybe take it to Medina at some point.
Let me see. Well, I have very little cargo space. How big is one of these? They are...
yeah, that's gonna... Yeah, I wouldn't bother.
Alright.
So I've done one run. I've been trying to build up a stock of water and ice so that when Rush is feeling up to it, she doesn't have to go and do the Ceres ice mining part. She doesn't want to. She can just go straight and
yeah. Have we gotten a stabilizer for her yet?
We have multiple chips, but I
just
don't
need to
believe
fit it
any chip
onto
something. Yes.
Okay, maybe that's a design I'll do next time.
I mean, it may even be worth testing if Hat Packet has the power to take one.
I've got a tourist, it appears.
Activate PDCs.
You know, they have got so somebody else who's watching, I think, or at least has watched. Which way is okay? So I want to rotate that way, and then what is that? Groups. The tricky thing is I have to be in here crooked to get anywhere. There we go. Let's go see some of these crashed haulers, or crashed rock hoppers. Yep, this OPA rock hopper is not renamed. There's like 7 of them. There's a whole bunch of them. This, I mean, if we're ever low on components, we'll just bring Tinsel nearish to Ceres. And I'll just drag a bunch of wrecks over. Or at least take their delicious drive components. Somebody's on board this one. Hello, Boo-Boo. Boo-Boo? Hey, Boo-Boo. Do you want to be my picnic basket? Oh, I could just snatch it, but I can't. I'm gonna go take a look.
That's a thought. If someone else files a salvage claim, but
I don't know.
you are the one who
Has anyone filed one on somebody named Boo Boo Bow Bow?
I don't think so.
They are AFK in the cockpit like they shouldn't be. This person probably came in and went, I don't know how to do this, and just left. Which means that all these delicious goodies are going to go to waste. Which is a shame. Well, batteries are almost dead. This thing's been sitting here forever. That's too bad. So, the reason I'm not just grabbing it, folks, is there are salvage rules on this server. And if you're in this instance, which is DX4, it is technically a no PvP instance. So, in order to take something like this, I would have to ping the owner, Bow, Boo-Boo, Bayou Bow, and take 30 minutes to wait. And then if they do not show up, I grab and I go, and I'm like, you are mine now. But we can't do that because we don't have enough time left, because I took too long getting to Ceres because I am a spaz. Oh look, another OPA rock hopper. I bet you there's somebody logged off in this one too. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hangar this ship near Ceres, and we're just going to clean this area up next stream. Which won't be next week, unfortunately. Next week, I will be on a road trip. On Tuesday, I will be leaving Idaho, probably. What we should have done, I just realized, is had one of us pop over here, teleport over, made some salvage claims, and then come over here and hand it over.
Yes.
Yep, another delicious rock hopper just sitting here. And it's not about the materials, because, like, we don't really need these materials. It's about removing grids from the world and keeping things clean in the belt. In the name of Josh. Praise Josh.
Praise Josh.
Are you also? This one is not AFK. This one is just sitting... Well, this one is AFK.
But
this
AFK,
one is...
but yeah.
I don't think we're going to get anything else done. We got 8 minutes left. So I'm just going to start burning away from Ceres at a nice, gentle 30%. Oh, there's asteroids ahead. Here there be rocks. Oh, that's a cool shot, too. Gander, I don't know what I'm going to use. There's a lot of cool shots. A dad joke. Did I miss a dad joke? I did miss a dad joke. I was going to do a dad joke and I got distracted. I apologize, Death. My wife told me to get 7 cans of Sprite from the grocery store. I realized when I got home that I had picked 7 up. And on that note, thanks for watching, everybody.